So right now I am doing the Accumulator Mod on my AW71 transmission. For those of you that don't know, there are 3 cylinders inside of here that when the transmission goes to shift, fill up with fluid and push up. And when all 3 are pushed up all the way, that's when it puts the gear actually in. It's designed to make the transmission shift smoother. It gives it that nice granny shift feel that you don't even feel it shift. The problem with that is when you're running like 200 plus horsepower, you start chewing away the gears and chewing away the clutch. So what the Accumulator Mod is you drop the oil pan off the bottom, which I've already cheated and done, and there are 17 10mm screws holding in the valve body, which I've started to remove. I've removed 2 of those so far. You remove that, drop that down, the pistons are in there. You throw a little bit of compressed air in there, pop them out, and then put metal rods inside of the springs. That way they don't have enough travel, or don't have as much travel, and it just shoves the next gear in. So it's kind of like a quick shift kit for cars that actually make those. So it's about the same thing. It's not as harsh, but it's sure better than eating apart your transmission in a month or 2. So I'm working on that, and I will be back with you guys once I get this valve body off. So got the valve body out, 17 screws, a couple of them are underneath the filter. I bought a new filter, I bought all new gaskets, so that's all good. As you can see, here are the pistons I was talking about. Focus, bitch. Piston 1, 2, and 3, and you can see they push up, oil comes out, there's little springs in them. I have to stick an air compressor in here, blow these things out, and then put rods under them so they don't move as much. So that's going to be the next little bit. So here you can see I finished cutting the bolts for the Accumulator Mod. The threading doesn't matter since these springs won't be moving at all with them inside of them. As you can see, I cut them about 1/8 of an inch. I just guessed. I put the bolt up through them, did a little mark, and then cut them. They don't need to be exact. Anything's better than how they already are. But these just go inside of the springs like that, and when the piston's on them, they won't be able to fully compress. So that's pretty much that. Now I'm going to go reinstall them inside of the transmission. Up there.
You got it. You're gonna do it.
Yep, I have my thumb underneath it. We win. Okay.
Yes.
I got this. Caucus!
I officially helped swap this car.
No. Took you fucking long enough.
Yeah. That's good for today.